It says, always up for the challenge. Tough Cookie never crumbles or flakes. Never crumbles or flakes.
No! No! No!
Hey guys, it's Kenzie Kens, and today we're talking TPH by Taraji, her new hair care line, and I'm gonna go ahead and warn you right now, it's a really long one, so just stay tuned, grab you a snack, some quarantine supplies, whatever you need to do for your social distancing, okay, because we all know you ain't got nothing else better to do. So stay tuned for my full thoughts on all the products that I've tried from Taraji P. Henson's brand new line, and of course, go ahead and hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the family. Alright, let's jump into it. Okay, first of all, don't act like you don't do it too. Alright, to get started, we're going to start on old hair, saturate that under the water, but unlike me, make sure that you check your temperature, people, okay? It's very important. Alright, now, starting off with the Honey Fresh Clarifying Shampoo with Moisture, I'm going to go ahead and apply that starting at my roots and working it down my hair. Alright, so far so good. Right now I'm thinking, pretty good lather, I'm liking it. And then it's not till right about here that I start to realize this is a pretty stripping shampoo. Definitely feel the moisture leaving my hair, so just a heads up. Now onto the Make It Rain Hydration Rich Conditioner. I was really hoping that this would put that moisture back into my hair. Also, excuse me guys for the foggy camera lens. I kept trying to clean it, but shower probs. But anyway, the conditioner went on really nice, really smooth, and I was able to finger detangle as you see here, and it also gave me no problems with my detangling brush. So all in all, it was a really good experience using this conditioner, and I definitely think it brought some of the life and the softness back to my hair after using that shampoo. Alrighty, now deep conditioning with the After Dark Overnight Hair Mask, and all of TPH's products, at least that I've tried, have this overly fragranced scent that I don't really like. It just smells like perfume or like a heavy cologne, and I'm just not into it. But more on that later. As for the application of the overnight mask, I wasn't really a fan. Felt like I had to use a ton of it to even feel like it was penetrating, and my hair did not really feel like it was getting soft as I was applying. So yeah, holding out for the next day results, but those are my initial thoughts.
Okay guys, so it's the next day and I washed the deep conditioner, the overnight deep conditioner out of my hair. My initial thoughts is kind of whatever, to be honest. I'm not blown away. I mean, I don't know. My hair feels real regular, y'all. And to be honest, I kind of want to say it feels a little bit drier than it should. Like when I use my TGIN Honey Miracle Hair Mask. Whether you should even be deep conditioning your hair overnight, that's a whole nother thing. I've heard some people say it's not a good idea. I've heard other people say that it's pointless and that like your hair absorbs its maximum moisture after like 30 minutes to an hour. And that anything after that is just kind of like not really doing anything, just sitting there. So I don't know. I'm not a hair scientist. I'm not a professional. I just go based off of how my hair feels. Even when I first rinsed it out in the shower and I was just running my hands over it, I just kind of felt like, that's it? Like, like I slept in this mask overnight for what? I don't know if I'm being too harsh on it, but these are just my initial thoughts. Like I said, I'll go into depth at the end of the video, but after washing this out, I'm not really here for it. Alright, so now on to my favorite part, which is styling. I don't know, I just have a thing for trying styling products. That's my jam. Today I'm going to be trying 3 different products from Taraji's line. The Ride or Die, a detangling leave-in conditioner, which is this one here. The Smooth Attitude, a mending and hydrating hair milk, which is this one here. And then finally, the Tough Cookie Style Defining Gel. So at first I thought about layering these, but I think I'm actually going to do one side of my head using the detangling leave-in conditioner and the other side using the hair milk. So already just looking at the two, I have some thoughts. Okay, I am not sure why the hydrating hair milk is 8.45 fluid ounces, so you know, standard size or a little bit above standard. And then the detangling leave-in conditioner is only 4 fluid ounces, and it's a spray, and I just feel like, why wouldn't you make this in a standard size? Whose hair is this gonna do? Like, really, how many times can I use this before it's gone? Let me be fair and actually try it out first, because it could spread really well, but that's just my initial thoughts. That Taraji being a little stingy with the product size. So I'm just gonna spray it directly on. Like the other products it has, I don't like that smell. It has a perfumey smell. Like, I'm not super dramatic when it comes to smells, but I didn't really care for that. It's just a little too strong. As for how it feels, it's very slippery on my hand. Like, it's hard to hold the spray. Ooh. So, I'm gonna spray a lot on the ends, because as this is a spray, it's pretty lightweight. As far as spray leave-ins go, it's honestly not bad. Like, I actually feel like there is some moisture, you know. It does feel like it's a little bit creamy. It's just obviously lightweight. This is what we are looking like with the first section done. The claims include: this leave-in provides lots of slip to detangle, weightless conditioning, and frizz control for soft and more manageable tresses. I do feel that it does have some slip in there. Like, I'm able to run my hand through my hair. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely gliding through very easily. Very easily. You know, I might have been hating on this leave-in a little bit prematurely. I didn't expect it to be this easy to get through my hair, so, you know, you live and you learn. Alright, so that was pleasantly very easy. I'm a little bit surprised. I'm just going to go ahead, twist this section up, do the other one, and then we'll move on to the hair milk on the other side. Smooth Attitude is a versatile milky cream formula helping to hydrate, prevent breakage, and provide frizz-free shine. Perfect for twists, braids, and pulled back ponytails or puffs. Yes, I am doing a wash and go, but like I said, I feel like a hair milk is a glorified leave-in conditioner. I feel like it can be used that way, especially if you have thicker hair. Let's go ahead and see. Okay, so this does not have that Vicks Vapor Rub smell, thank God. And it is the consistency that I expect from a hair milk. It is perfumed, but not in a way that bothers me as much. And, wow. It feels pretty good going onto the hair right now. Pretty good. Ooh. Okay. Okay, see, this is what I mean about those lightweight spray conditioners. I would have had to apply a lot more of that to be able to get through my hair with just my fingers. With this, like, I haven't even gone in with my brush yet, and my hair is really behaving. Alright, so going in with my brush. Yep, no problems here. Like, this brush is A1, y'all. Okay, so now that this side is done, I'm gonna take the other side down to compare. So, initial thoughts, I think you can tell that on the hair milk side, it is a lot more defined. I mean, it's not uber defined, but I do see more curls than on the leave-in side. That's not really a make or break for me on a leave-in conditioner, because I'm looking for moisture from my leave-in as opposed to definition. So application of this was definitely more enjoyable. This was great once I got enough product in there and once I was able to work it through. But I just kind of feel like for my purposes, I would go with the hair milk because, you know, my hair is thicker. Ain't nobody got time to be sitting there spraying their hair 5 million times, especially when you only get 4 ounces, okay? Upon initial application, this side does feel softer and more like smooth. This side, it feels okay. It doesn't feel amazing, but it doesn't feel dry. So now on to the Tough Cookie gel. I think that's such a cute name. Tough Cookie is described as a style-defining gel, slick, shape, and define for curly and coily hair, and you get 8 fluid ounces. It says, always up for the challenge, Tough Cookie never crumbles or flakes. Never crumbles or flakes. This powerful gel, okay, molds and slicks hair into desired shapes with stretchable, flexible hold and epic control. Can also be used to define curls and coils, which is what we're doing today. Oh, so this is, okay. This is a lot runnier of a gel than I was expecting. It feels almost like a serum. Yeah, so it's pretty light. I'm gonna grab some more. Ooh. This could be very messy, so be careful. Alright, so let's see about the other side. Okay. This is weird. It's like foaming. I don't know what that's about. You guys see that? That it's like foaming up? That's so weird. I feel like I didn't do that on the other side. It's so weird. It sounds like shampoo. Like that sudsy sound. I've literally never had that experience before when applying a gel to my hair. It's almost more like when you use a mousse, a foam mousse or something. So don't know what that's about. I'm gonna go ahead and section things off so I can just really make sure everything is coated, and then I will be back. You guys won't be able to hear this, but even when I run my hands over my hair, I hear like the suds popping, like that kind of soapy sound. I hear it in my ears, and that's really, really weird. So I'm hoping that the leave-in is actually compatible with the gel, because if not, that'll make for some interesting results. But anyway, in terms of my wet results, I feel like this will be an okay wash and go. Neither side looks like what I would want it to look like. Alright guys, so I'm back. Obviously my hair is completely dry, and before you ask, this is actually day 3 hair technically. Today's Friday. I washed my hair Wednesday night, so it was still drying Wednesday night, so really I feel like Thursday was day 1 and today's day 2. But if you want to get technical with it, this is day 3 hair, which is why it's, you know, pretty voluminous and all of that. So in total, I tried 6 products from the TPH by Taraji collection. It was a pretty big line. I think there's like something like 18 or 20 products or something in total. I tried 6.
Really quick guys, just wanted to mention that I'll be jumping straight to my thoughts on these stylers, as we already talked about the first 3 products earlier in the video.
Next up we have the styling products, and you guys know I use 2 different leave-ins. The Ride or Die Detangling Leave-In Conditioner on this side of my head, and then the Smooth Attitude Mending and Hydrating Hair Milk on this side. Like I said, application-wise, they both had slip. They both delivered on that promise, but I did prefer the experience of using this one because it was just, you know, a creamier leave-in or creamier hair milk, and that's just what I'm used to. My curls responded better. They were more defined. They felt more hydrated. This kind of felt like, yeah, where's the rest? My hair was like, I see your point. I'm getting there, but you gotta bring me home, okay? As you can see, I had a lot more shrinkage on the side with the spray leave-in than I did on the other side. This side was hanging down lower, this side was very shrunken up, and it was noticeable. The interesting thing was, as the days have gone by, again this is day 3 technically, this side still has more length, which I don't know if you can tell, but this side has much better definition, which was really, really surprising to me. So I thought because this was so lightweight that my hair would be frizzy and undefined, but actually on day 3, I think my curls look better. They've held up better on this side than they had on this side. So that was something that kind of threw me off. Wasn't expecting that. But before we get excited, okay, I'm not done. So this side more defined, this side more elongated. In terms of the feel, this side definitely won out. way more touchable, way softer. This side, it's a no from me, dog. Like, just no. This side is very, very crunchy, crispy. Honestly, sitting here on day 3 is not as bad. It's definitely softened up some, and I haven't added any oils or fluffed or refreshed or done anything like that. I've just let my hair rock the way that it is. I let the gel cast break naturally. On day 1, baby, okay, it was Rice Krispies. And I'm not somebody who cares about a gel cast, but it just felt hard to the point where I was like, did I even use leave-in conditioner? You know what I mean? It reminded me almost of when I apply my After protein treatment and then I let it dry in my hair. You know what I'm talking about? That feeling, but like on my wash and go. And I was like, oh, no, we can't do that. And then finally, I was really hoping I could avoid this, but I kind of knew it was coming when I saw other people's reviews. These products, Flake City. Just Flake City. I'll go ahead and insert some pictures of the shirt I'm wearing today. Mind you, this is day 3 and I am still flaking like uncontrollably. I feel like when I use products from one brand or one line, they should kind of work together. You know what I mean? Like, that makes sense to me. And I don't know why they don't. I even tried to give the benefit of the doubt and say like maybe it was because I used the blue and the purple line together and maybe they're not supposed to be mixed. But listen, I used the purple on this side, both purple line, and it was the same deal. Just flakes everywhere. I'm not comfortable going outside like this. Now, my hair looks great. If you ask me how I think my hair looks, especially for day 3, I think it looks bomb. But it does not feel good. It feels dry. It just needs moisture. It's very thirsty. Flakes everywhere. And then on top of all of that, I really just don't like these smells, guys. It's too perfume-like, too cologne-y, and it's just not the way that I want to smell in these streets, you know? So, and then last but not least, the Tough Cookie Style Defining Gel. This was okay. It got the job done. Like I said, I have major definition, so I can't complain on that side. Even on this side, it's much fluffier and shinier now. It's frizzier. Shinier. No, it's not shinier. That was a mistake, okay, guys? There's not a piece of shine to be found here, okay? This side, even though it is the softer side, it's frizzier now. It still looks pretty good, you know? It still looks pretty good for it to be day 3. I'm not mad at the look of it. It's just a feeling that I'm not here for. Honestly, I don't see myself reaching for these products again. I just don't think they delivered enough for me to return to them. With the exception of maybe this one, the Make It Rain Hydration Rich Conditioner. I really enjoyed using this. I would use this again. I will use this again. All in all, guys, I know I said a mouthful. Shout out to you if you're still here and listening. And if you want to know, bottom line, no, I wouldn't recommend these products, and I'm sorry to say that. It's not shade. Like I said, this product line had like 18 or 20, something crazy amount of products. So there might be other stuff in there that will work perfectly for me. I just will never know, because to be honest, I'm not pressed at this moment in time to do any further like investigation. So for me, it's a no. It's a no. Let me know down in the comment section. I'm really interested because, to be honest, I haven't seen anyone yet super raving about it. Again, guys, you know, I have to keep it real. This is, again, not to bring down the brand. I have nothing against Taraji. I love her as an actress and as a celebrity. Like, she's dope. I really wanted to root for her, but I gotta be honest, this just doesn't work for me and it's not worth my money. And so I'm gonna be honest with you guys because you trust me to tell you my honest opinion. I kind of want to say that maybe they focused more on the scalp products than they did on the actual hair products. I don't know, guys. This is just me trying to find an explanation, but I didn't try any of the scalp products, so I cannot vouch for them. But yeah, I feel like there's definitely room for growth. I will, however, commend her for coming out with so many products. Even though it can kind of be confusing and like overwhelming for the customer, it's always better to have more options than less options. You know what I'm saying? So good job to them on that. That's all I gotta say. I've been talking for like 5 days at this point. Y'all are tired of it, but you know, my real ones don't mind, and I appreciate you. Okay, that's about it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Go ahead and click that bell notification to be notified when I make new uploads. And until next time, bye.